Hey everybody, welcome back. Last time we crossed the marshes on the Chocobo, we passed through the Mithril Mines, took a peek at Fort Condor, and we met Yuffie. This time we'll see Junon Harbor, which should be a huge part of Rebirth. It's the second largest metropolitan location in Final Fantasy VII, so there should be a lot of reused assets from Midgar. What I understand about Unreal Engine 5 is that you can import assets from Unreal 4. I know that Remake used all unique assets, as in Square Enix didn't use any pre-existing stock assets. My guess is that even though they want to be fresh, new and authentic, they will use whatever assets they created in Remake and use updated versions in Rebirth. Let me turn this down just a little bit. But we'll get back to that after this chapter. So we're going to continue in Home Sweet Slums. So let's see what we have going on here. So in the original, this was only like 15 to 20 minutes worth of time. There were no enemies, no bosses, anything, because it was just the slums. It was sort of like a town, if you will, in the Final Fantasy worlds. So this chapter is called Home Sweet Slum. There are a lot of side quests in here. We may skip a good portion of the gameplay in those, but I'm going to try to actually do all of those side quests. I'll just cut out a lot of the filler.
Damn, we are good!
Yes! Bombs detonated 1, members lost 0.
And one step closer to a brighter future.
Hell yeah!
Guys! Lower your voices, huh? People are listening.
You started it.
Now get some R&R. You've earned it. Just be ready for the next mission, all right? See you soon. At 7th Heaven. You know, where Tifa works. Don't keep her waiting. She'll worry.
Okay, so the best part about this chapter of the remake is the detail and how immersed the player feels in the slums environment, right down to the vent fan attached to the buildings you can see in the original. I'll point that out when I get to it. Whole set pieces are crafted to live three-dimensional environment. Johnny is a welcome enhancement, as he's only a tiny NPC role in the original. The worst part about the chapter is how little the side quests impact the plot of the game, or are impacted by it, and good side quests should give more meaning to the larger story. For example, in the original, meeting Lucretia as a side quest, seeing more about what happened to Cloud and Zack as a side quest. Instead of looking for cats, I would love to see a side quest that revolved around a plot point from the original that might not show up until later. Not enough to spoil, but something to enhance. Maybe even something with a little humor, like how they put the ads for Benora White Apple Juice or the hair care product for spiky hair in the first chapter. Maybe tease a little about summons, even though you haven't gotten your first summon yet. There are so many more interesting things to do for side quests other than cats. So the next worst thing is that we haven't been able to. We're not going to be able to peek at Avalanche HQ under the bar. Is Square hiding something there? Is it going to open up this big secret underground area like Deep Ground in the third game? Maybe, I don't know. We'll just have to wait about 5 more years to find out. I don't know if it's going to be that long. But we've started seeing some new enemies, which is great. And notice in this we're going to see more new enemies and more revamped enemies. And we'll notice that in this part in the original doesn't even have enemies to fight. Of course, I know that's because it's only the 15 to 20 minutes of the original game. But it's a good thing. I love seeing more enemies as long as they keep a lot of the original enemies, and they do that very well. The impressive bestiary is one of the best things about this game overall. So far, they have a good track record before they screw it up with the weapons in Part 3. So let's get going with this. Not too big of a fan of this
Mako is the
NPC.
lifeblood of the planet? The hell it is. Goddamn eco-warriors with their dumbass posters. I tear them down and they're back up inside of an hour. Like I've got nothing better to do. I mean, look at all that steel work. You trying to tell me that's not progress? What the? You okay, buddy? Mako junkie, huh? Figures.
Not yet. Yeah, see, here come the whispers again that I'm not too big of a fan of.
You again.
I mean, the smoke effect is okay, but it just doesn't mesh well with their textures of the actual
I can barely tell my skin from all the ash and
monsters.
sweat. When I get back, it's refueling time. And you, Jesse?
I don't know. Figure out how I screwed up?
Huh. You're such a kidder.
And I actually wonder how they're going to do a lot of the dialogue and stuff. I'm looking forward to the new characters that we're going to meet throughout the next couple of games. We'll see. We'll see how it works out.
Wait, this is real? It's not a...
Here's Tifa at the Seventh Heaven.
Marlene.
Daddy, you're home.
That's right, Angel. I
Welcome
am.
back.
Have you been a good girl?
Yeah, I've been helping Tifa.
Oh, you did you? Well, well.
You made it. Where'd you get that? I can't remember the last time I saw a real one.
Still has the flower.
How sweet. When did you get so thoughtful?
Guy can change. Has been 5 years.
Huh?
I need to talk to Barrett.
Right. Come on in.
Daddy, the Mako place blew up. Everyone on TV's talking about it.
Don't you worry about all that silliness. Daddy's here and he's not going anywhere tonight. Now turn that thing off and let's get you to bed, huh? Yeah, your money. Ask Tifa. She takes care of all that.
Alright, Tifa it is.
Do you mind keeping Marlene company until I'm done with this?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Marlene it is.
Hey! What the hell you think you're doing? Scaring my daughter like that?
Daddy says never talk to strangers.
They did a really good job with Marlene. I really
That's
love
right,
her
honey, I do say that.
character
What a
in
good
this.
girl you are remembering Daddy's lessons. You know what else good girls do? They go to bed on time. Come on.
But I'm not tired. I want to talk some more, Daddy.
All right, but just this once.
So then, what can I get you?
My money. I'm still waiting on it.
Right. About that. We should talk outside.
Daddy? Did the people who died all return to the planet?
Of course. Let that be a lesson to you. When you want to talk to a little kid, don't go give another professional killer eyes.
I just love that line. I always like to hear that. Can't go back here just yet, but those pictures back there are the original. They're the pre-rendered original backgrounds.
Before we get on to money, there's an empty apartment in a place just down the road. It's nothing fancy, but I was thinking you could stay there for now. The landlady's a big friend of the cause, so you wouldn't even have to pay rent. Sound good?
Sure does. Thanks.
Follow me then. How was it up on the plate?
It was chaotic.
Sorry for dragging you into all this. It was wrong of me to put you in danger like that. I promise I won't do it again.
Danger's part of the job. Don't worry about me.
I'll try not to.
Always happy to help stick it to Shinra.
Not good at all.
I don't know what it is, but my life
NPCs are a little
You make
loud in
plans
this
with
area.
everyone?
Much as I could, all things considered. Maybe not enough for them.
Good. You had me worried. You're not exactly a
Those
people
rats.
person.
I'll give you that.
They're just walking along, just chilling.
I saw Sector 8 on the news. It was like a war zone.
The news is just another Shinra mouthpiece. They'll spread whatever lies Shinra tells them to.
What's going to
So,
happen to us?
It
How will
wasn't
this
that bad?
affect us?
It was.
Oh, right. And here we are. Good old Stargazer Heights. You're on the second floor. Room 201 here is where I sleep. Don't have time for much else, what with 7th Heaven and all. Not even time to decorate. Here's your room, 202. Don't worry, I already told the landlady about you.
You did?
Yes? Oh, I mean, I told her I had a friend looking for a place to stay. Was that too much?
No. It's fine. And this?
That one's, know what? It's getting late.
It's her
I'll
hookup.
introduce you tomorrow.
It's her dealer. Ooh, getting a little close and
It's a
personal.
little bare, but should be enough to get you through the night. If you want anything else, we can always
There
get
is
it.
one thing. My money. You guys owe me 2,000, remember?
I do. And we'd love to settle up, especially since this was your first job for us, but
That's it?
sorry. We spent the rest preparing for the mission. That really is it. But not for long. I'm collecting money for filters tomorrow, so I can pay you after.
And you're sure about that?
Of course, as long as you help, that is. Wait, then I'd have to pay you for that too. Never mind.
No, 2,000's enough. That's what we agreed on, so that'll be the price.
What a great
With what
guy.
you gave me, that leaves 1,500.
You're the best.
Helping out a
I'll
friend.
see you bright and early at the bar then. Thanks again for everything. Sleep tight.
Although on Avalanche's side, that is a little manipulative. Whether or not they intended to follow through with giving him the money. I never noticed how he popped out of bed like that.
Guess it's time for introductions.
I think the screen is a little bit lighter than I'm used to. So maybe that's why I'm seeing more detail. In fact, I noticed that I don't think you'll be able to see it. I don't think you can see it on the screen. It's a little dark, but
Hey, you okay in there?
I'll point some things out, and if you want to play along and see it on a brighter screen for yourself, of course you can do that. Oops. My theory is that those are all Sephiroth clones. So Marco is essentially created from, like, I guess sort of with Jenova cells, but as an intent to be another Sephiroth. The same way that Hojo in the original talks about Cloud being another Sephiroth, but it's a failed experiment. So all those are kind of like failed experiments with all their own numbers.
What are you doing to Marco? This is his apartment. He's got a few problems, but he's not a bad guy.
And the theory
Why don't we
follows through
ask him
towards
to
the
check
end
on
of the
him now and
game.
then to make sure he's okay. Can I ask you to do the same?
Sure.
So number 2, I think, is the one at the end of the game that is kind of like the Sephiroth that steals Jenova out of the building and basically flies down from the building. But it's never actually Sephiroth that you're battling. Even in Chapter 18, I don't think that's the real Sephiroth that you're battling. I think it's more of a sort of in another sort of dimension, or in their mind, or in some version that's not quite reality. Because if they fought the real Sephiroth, then they would not survive at all.
Well now, you must be Cloud. I'm Marl, your landlady. So how'd you like the place? You from up on high?
I've been around.
I'll bet. No matter. All kinds come through with all kinds of reasons. If you ever need an ear to bend, I'll lend you mine. Can be about anything, even Tifa.
What's she to you?
The granddaughter I never had. And if you hurt her, I'll take it out of your hide. You hear me?
Loud and clear.
Good. Now you'd best get a move on to 7th Heaven. She's got a head start on you, and then some.
Alright, so we're gonna do some side quests. I think I'm only going to include in this video maybe just the main part, like maybe a couple of things that I want to point out. Not like finding all of the cats, maybe just the beginning and the end and things like that.
Morning.
Hey.
Just so you know, Marlene's still asleep. Let's get down to business, shall we?
Huh?
These water filters won't replace themselves. Although the next batch probably could, if Jessie put her mind to it. Most every home in the area has one. Folks love them because they practically eliminate the rotten egg smell. Honestly, they make us more money than this place. And it's easy money, too. We bring new filters, collect the old ones, and get paid. What?
Give me a break. I'm not a salesman. I'm a soldier.
Which is why no one will refuse to pay. What do you say? Please?
Let's get this over with.
Great. And while we're at it, I'll give you the grand tour.
I have Scarlet's theme going on in the background.
Seeing as you didn't bring any luggage, I'm guessing there's stuff you need to buy.
Thanks.
And don't worry, we'll pay you the difference after. Barrett's out making his rounds too.
As long as I get it
Take your
all
eyes
together.
off it.
Hey there. Here to change out your water filter.
Tifa, baby, how you doing? Been waiting for you too. Wait, who's he?
Tifa, baby.
Cloud's in charge of collections. He'll take your money.
Sounds like a pretty sweet gig. If you ever need someone to fill in, I'm your man.
In your dreams, maybe.
Huh?
Cloud! Since we're here, maybe we should do a little shopping.
Suppose I could take a look?
Nothing to tickle your fancy? If you change your mind, you know where I am. And that goes for you too, Tifa.
We'll see you around.
His face is so
Okay?
weird.
And let us know when your filter next needs changing.
These NPCs need an upgrade.
All the items you could want, straight.
He's a regular. Stock up here and he might throw in a freebie or two.
For you, maybe.
Well, you could try being a little nicer.
To get free shit? Not my style.
Not interested.
Our next stop is Stargazer Heights. Landlady's a client.
Just met her.
Then you know what to expect. Remember, she's a good friend of Avalanche, so be nice. Please?
Can't help but take a little pleasure in their panic.
More than a little.
Apparently it was done by a terrorist group called Avalanche.
This is the first time.
Hey, Marl. Got some filters for ya.
Tifa, my dear girl. Oh, what's he doing here?
Working?
Be nice. Cloud's helping me with collections.
The lady in the
Better
background is
take
just
care
pushing
of
that
her.
bag walking
I'm
by.
pretty good at taking care of myself, you know.
That I do. Still, better him than you. No charm, no wit. Big sword, but no skills.
I've got
I've got
skills.
skills.
Be nice.
All those particles flying around with the wind.
I'm doing my best.
You're looking awfully glum. Are you getting enough sleep? A good long rest will cure
You're my
anything, I
grandmother?
tell you.
A tried and true lesson for life on the ground floor. Am I right?
That you are.
Her head looks
Now,
like a chocobo.
Your money.
Thanks, Marl. You take care of yourself.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
So that was
Marl's
400,
great.
I think.
She helped get me set up back in the day.
You been here a while now?
5 years, give or take.
Ain't they short-handed?
But never mind that. We've got to get you your money. Last stop is the weapons store.
I killed 642 fiends.
Don't try anything funny or you'll get it. Kids seem to think
You here for the filter?
Hey! That last filter didn't do shit!
We're so sorry about that. Hopefully this one will work better.
Save your excuses and get out!
All right. If you could just settle your bill, we'll be on our way.
The hell? You charging me for your busted-ass goods?
My associate handles payment disputes.
Think you can mosey up in here and have it your way?
Mosey.
Pretty please.
I think he's more angry he used his word.
Thank you very much. Seeing as we're done with our rounds and you've got a small fortune now, why not take a gander at the weapons?
Well, when will Barrett be back with the rest?
Before we open up tonight. It'll be a while yet, so... What do you want to do?
Don't really know.
In that case, I've got a suggestion. Want to hear it? If you're serious about becoming a merc, then you're going to need to start making connections. It's not what you know, but who you know, you know?
Another lesson for life on the ground floor.
Yep. Connections get you jobs. Jobs build your rep. And more rep gets you better connections.
How do I start?
Why not help out the neighborhood watch? They're mostly volunteers, but you'll get to know people.
Yeah, okay.
Didn't see anybody at the office, so let's head up top.
No better way to keep you and your family safe than with a weapon of your own. Come and check out our selection.
We gotta do something.
Huh. Didn't know you were holding down the fort.
Huh? Hey, Cloud. Looking to join the neighborhood watch?
That depends. What does this neighborhood watch do?
Watches the neighborhood.
Lots of stuff, really. Our top priority is taking care of any beasts that wander into town. That, and teaching the locals how to defend themselves.
Like they say, the only one who will look out for you is you.
Cloud's a great fighter, but only we know that. If no one knows him, no one will hire him. Thought if he joined the watch, he could get his name out there.
That would work for everybody.
Truth be told, we could really use your help. We can't pay you in gil, but we'll work something out. For example... Aha! What about your sword? I could mod it for you.
No thanks. It's fine just the way it is.
What, you some kind of purist? I know I'd never pass up a chance to improve my gear. Come on. At least let me show you how it's done. All set. Needless to say, you'll have to try it out to appreciate the difference.
Thanks.
We'll do you one better. Spread the word to everyone who listen about the new merc in town.
Between him and Wedge, there isn't anyone they don't know.
I'll march through the streets singing your praises, even on an empty stomach.
So, where are these monsters?
Scrap Boulevard. Good hunting.
Hey, Cloud, I'll come with.
No, I've got this.
But you don't know the way, do you?
Lead on.
Sure thing. I know these streets better than anyone.
Okay, so Tifa's joined the party finally. This is a lot of tutorial stuff.
Scrap Boulevard is out west. Past the barricades, supposed to keep the monsters out. Anyway, we should prepare, just in case.
If any harm comes to her,
Here's Scrap Boulevard.
I can see why monsters would feel right at home.
And the more we pile up, the more they show up.
Okay, so here's yet another lightning. Poison? Ice.
And there's our first challenger. No. Show me what you got, Cloud.
So the Gorgers are called Hole Eaters in the original, and they are really
So that's what a soldier looks like in action.
well done.
This was just a warm-up.
I'll bet. Let's keep at it.
Were-Rats are new. They're not new to this series, but they're new to Final Fantasy VII.
It's over.
I'm used to Horizon, so I want to keep pressing the L3. But of course that doesn't work.
You're good at this. Charging in like it was nothing.
You too. It's a little
There it is.
All right. I think that might be the last of them.
You won't stay gone for long.
Of course not. Even so, folks will be grateful for the peace and quiet in the meantime. A win's a win, you know?
True.
Trust me, it'll do wonders for your rep. Right. Let's go check in with Biggs and Wedge.
So speaking of Horizon, as I did earlier, I think they did a really good job with running along with NPCs like we're doing right now. The faster that I run, the faster she'll run behind me, and that seems to work. But when it comes to walking, I feel like it's too much like it holds your hand. It's sort of like it corners you into this this speed that you might not necessarily want to go. Like I think it really needs to be. I think you should be able to run more often than not. I'm going upstairs or downstairs? I think I'm going upstairs.
What?
Back already?
Got every last one, too. Now the slum should be safe.
you guys are machines.
Even though they weren't really attacking anybody.
Meanwhile, we told everyone we could about you.
So I heard.
That was quick.
I've got to ask, though. What did you tell them?
It's all right.
He likes
All
to.
you gotta do is keep up the good work. It'll pay off soon enough, I promise.
How's the sword, by the way?
What's up, Biggs? You want to see my sword? You have an
Glad to hear
interest
it.
in my
Seems like the perfect fit
giant sword?
Yeah. We've been through a lot.
Oh, flashback. Well, we didn't see what that flashback was, so it could be something interesting
I'm fine.
that we haven't seen in the original.
Been meaning to ask. After you left the village,
This is a little preemptive.
It's a long story.
She
I've got time.
she just starts asking
Why don't
this
you tell me all about it while we try to rustle up
at
some more
Junon
work
in the
for you?
original.
That sounds great. I'll come too.
Oh, no, you won't.
What?
Run along now, you two.
Sorry,
Go on.
maybe next time.
So maybe she'll start persisting, or she'll
Think about it
persist
for a second. They haven't
in
seen each
Rebirth
other in
when they
years.
get to
Maybe
Junon.
a third wheel.
Which is interesting because
Since
that's
you got
exactly what we're doing
yourself a
today.
new weapon, let's see if we can't put it to good use. Come on, let's go chat up Weimer.
Who?
The guy who tracks all the requests that come to the watch. You never know. Could toss some work your way.
Where's he at?
Oh, he should be back at the office by now. What?
Talia, monster slain!
Hey there, Tifa. You need a helping hand?
The beard is rough.
Actually, I wanted to introduce you to an old friend of mine.
And not in a good way.
This is Cloud. He's a merc.
It looks totally fake.
You don't say. Well, we're always on the lookout for experienced fighters to help us deal with the bigger critters.
I'll take on anything. For the right price, that is.
For a price.
Experienced and cocky, huh? If it's a challenge you want, I might have a few good ones. Your clients can fill you in on the details. Prove yourself at these jobs, and I'll see if I can't find you some more.
Thanks.
Cloud, you were the first to gather the data I requested. Here is the rest of your payment. I have developed new materia. Would you like to see it? I plan to develop more materia in the future. Together, we can harness enough power to take down Shinra. I'll keep preparing more battle intel reports, which I hope you will assist me in completing.
I think that's a lot of extra that just happened.
That went well.
Yeah.
Could be you found your calling.
Was alright, I guess.
Think of each job as an opportunity, not to make money, but to build connections.
It's not what you know, but who.
You remembered.
Not a patient teacher.
Maybe not so patient next time.
Oh boy.
Oh, Barrett should have finished collecting his share of the money by now. So what do you want to do? Head back to the bar?
Yeah, so normally you have to assess some enemies, and then you'll be able to finish that quest. But since I had already assessed them, that quest is already finished.
All the items you can want.
Hey there, Tifa. Welcome back. And you, the new merc in town looking for work, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In that case, maybe you could do something about the Doom Rats? Them and their were-rat buddies have been tearing up town, looking for food and whatnot. Got into the store and made one hell of a mess, let me tell you. Oh, you think that's funny, do you? Don't lie. I saw you crack a smile. Well, do the job and you can laugh it up for all I care.
I love when
Anyway,
Cloud cracks a
they're
smile.
probably
It's
nesting
cute.
in the outskirts. Now I've heard a were-rat in pain will call its friends for help. And the whole rat pack will come running just like that.
Oh, they are Doom Rats. So usually they're just were-rats to start off.
Keep those gloves up.
Sure thing, Coach.
So the Doom Rats are new. And were-rats are new. But we are going to see some enemies. Well, I'll just say that any of the Drakes are based on the Deanglow enemy.
Hello, hello! Oh, what do we have here? I'm guessing you're that merc I've heard so much about. You're not here to shop, are you? People were right. You look like you can handle yourself. So some Drakes have made themselves at home in the abandoned Taliga factory. Can't have that kind of trouble around here. My regulars will do anything to get their hands on the scrap in there, and if they run into those Drakes, they could get hurt.
I'll handle it.
Much obliged, sir.
You look like the
Head
type
on
of
over
guy
to
who
the
can
old
handle a
Taliga
big sword.
factory and talk to Narjan. He's the watchman guarding the entrance. Good luck. I'm counting on you, my friend.
Something's wrong. Let's check it out.
That's the fan in the corner that I was talking about. That you could see, like, they really did recreate everything to a T. If you look at it at a certain angle, I'm pretty sure it'll look very much like the pre-rendered screen in the original.
Shut up, punk. Or what, huh? Screw you!
What's going on? Somebody went and stole some blasting from a Shinra warehouse. So public security started asking questions, and you know how Johnny gets.
It's because of the reactor bombing, I bet. I could be wrong, but something tells me they're not gonna settle for just roughing him up this time.
We've got to save him, Cloud.
Is he Avalanche?
No. He doesn't really know what we do. But he has his suspicions. And he's a talker. Actually, you know what? Maybe I should go alone.
I'm coming.
Are you sure?
It's the least I can do.
Yes, we need to kill him.
Lead on.
Thanks. Come on. He needs to get his act together.
Okay, let me run. I like this edition. This song. I'm looking forward to seeing what they do with Johnny in, like, Costa del Sol.
Model citizens don't steal blasting, Agent. So why don't you tell me why your ID popped when we were going over the warehouse laws?
Huh? You got it all wrong. I never thought anywhere near a Shinra warehouse.
Your ID was never lost. Would have never got you inside a Shinra installation in the first place. Until you built it all the time.
I swear. All he had to do was keep his mouth shut.
Yep.
Anyway, you distract the officers and I'll figure something out.
I'll distract them with my sword in their face.
Let him go.
Who are you? The cavalry?
Is that who I think it is? Oh, hell yeah! You guys really came to save me! Ow!
What do you think you're doing?
I think this might be the first elite security officer that we were fighting.
So, is it over?
Well, that was easy.
What now?
He's a talker.
Kill him.
Whoa, whoa!
No!
You're not gonna... Hold up! Wait! Don't do it, man!
You want to live? Then get the hell out of town.
You got it, boss! You ain't never gonna see my face again! I swear!
Are you sure about this? It's a big risk.
I know, but it's fine.
And them?
No more.
No more killing. He killed them.
You're scaring me.
Those are the killer eyes.
We need to go before they wake up.
I don't know. Are there any treasure? Not that I can get any treasure. Treasure.
I'm worried about Johnny.
Yes, we all are.
I'm more worried about us. We gotta go, right?
Right.
What?
It's just... You've really changed.
How?
I suppose it's... Yeah. Your eyes. They used to be less...
Cruel.
It's the Mako. Soldier, remember?
I remember. So, what do you want to do now? Head back to the bar, or do you want to tackle another job or two?
We're doing all the jobs, baby. Loading. Loading.
Finally managed to get those doom rats.
Took a while. That was like 5 seconds.
Thanks, guys. You're the greatest. We're so dead in here, I thought I might have to close up shop for good. Hey, got an idea. Hear me out. If the guy who took care of the town's rat problem told everybody where he liked to shop, well, what do you say? I'll make it worth your while, of course. Give you some incentive. Talk you up to Weimer and my customers, and anybody else who listen. You'll be swimming in work before you know it.
Yeah, sure.
Okay then, that's what I like to hear.
No
Seventh
expression.
Heaven, the new merc in town in my little store. I can see it now. We're gonna clean up.
Factory's off limits. Drakes have been spotted inside.
Or Dean glows.
Wait a minute. Tifa? Don't tell me you're here to take care of those things. Are you? In that case, be my guest. We believe there's at least 2 groups lurking somewhere inside the factory. Find and cull them all.
Cull 'em.
Reports said the Drakes looked like they were nesting. Need you to clear them out.
So here are some lesser drakes. But I think the cerulean drake is more of a Dean glow because it's more blue. Those are kind of, I guess they're just newer versions of that.
Don't hold back.
You got it.
Good job.
Worked up a good sweat.
There we go.
Got rid of those drakes in the factory.
That guy's pretty short compared to Cloud.
Relief. I can't wait to give my regulars the good news. You're the real deal, all right. Keep it up, and I can see you going far as a merc in this town. I've worked with my fair share over the years, so believe me when I say that I know what I'm talking about. Anyway, you're needed over at the Pillar. Apparently another flying bastard stirring up trouble. Bet you can't get enough of this, huh?
This is a cerulean drake.
No, I get it. If you're good at something, might as well make it your living. May not know you, but I know a man who's found his calling when I see one. Keep at it. I switch out my stock every so often, so drop by when you're in the neighborhood, huh?
What's up, Weimer?
The shopkeeper told me you paid him a visit. Thanks for helping him out. Just so happens there's another job I'd like to offer you. Now that I know you can handle yourself in a fight. You've got a real killer on the loose, you see.
The Devil Rider.
A rabid catch dog. Maybe you've heard people talking about it. Shinramuk gone feral. Last sighting was in Scrap Boulevard. Think you're up to it? I'll handle it. You're a lifesaver. Got anyone else around here stands a chance. Go get him, bud.
Keep your cool.
No need to worry. Bring it!
Run away, run away.
Yes. Damn it.
So this is a new enemy, of course. But it looks like the thing that was being ridden, kind of. I mean, it is a little different because it has like, in the original thing that the Devil Rider is riding, because I assume the Devil Rider is the person on top. It's got like spikes on it.
So make sure you're ready.
His voice was actually kind of muted by the music. The music sort of overpowered him. So hopefully they don't have too many issues like that in the next Rebirth.
Keep your cool.
No need to worry.
That's it.
There we go.
Just like that, okay?
I gotcha.
Got him. Yes.
Took care of the dog, did you?
That wasn't no dog.
Gotta say, I've never seen a Shinra breed like that before. Out of curiosity, when exactly did it show up?
Oh, today. The first reports came in just this morning. Why do you ask? Wait a minute. There's this crazy story about a Shinra research lab hidden right beneath our feet.
Deep ground.
Huh. Really?
They're just Cerberus stuff.
That's news to me.
And here I thought you might know something I don't. Well, I guess not.
It's a big organization. Sure, there's lots of secrets I don't know.
Yeah, fair enough. You got the bastard. That's good enough for me.
I'll bet a lot of people are talking about you right now.
Yep.
There's this amazing merc who can handle anything.
Nothing I've done around here has been all that special, though.
Oh, so you want more of a challenge, huh?
Seriously?
I'm sorry?
Tifa, you won't believe this. A cerulean drake flew in from the train graveyard, but these two clowns refused to get off their butts and do anything about it. Hey, is that? It is you, the new merc. Then maybe you can help us out. The drake is in the old telegraph factory over there. But to reach it, you'll need to get a hold of a watch security key. You should be able to find one inside one of the crates. I forget which. Just smash them all.
Smash them.
You working?
Yep. There's the key.
That the key?
Yeah.
Tifa, get out of the way.
Gotta make a stand.
Don't overdo it.
Okay, let's go. That's a win.
Oh yeah, that's one thing I really want them to do, is for you to be able to play each character you want in the field, not just in battle.
And there he is. I knew you were the right man for the job. There's no denying you're the real deal. Not like these idiots with their excuses. Rather have one of you than 20 of them.
They're just doing their jobs. Can't expect them to be at your beck and call.
What exactly is it you're trying to say, Merc?
You need people who can follow orders, too.
I see now. Heard you were ex-Shinra. Guess I shouldn't be surprised you'd go to bat for your old buddies. Me, I'm just looking out for my people. All there is to it. Hell with you. We can take care of this town ourselves. No more mercs or Shinra. We'll build up the watch and kick you all out.
Hey! Oh, hey there! Is Marlene with you?
No.
Oh, okay. I was kinda hoping she could help me find my friends.
I know someone who can help you. This guy right here.
Really? Okay, let me tell you all about them. They have long arms and legs, and they're a little skinny. They like places where there's food, and nice people will give them treats when they ask. And small spaces. Oh yeah, and they're all cats.
I'm looking for cats.
They're
Cats.
friendly, so if you call them, they'll come running. All 3 of them. Find my friends, please. What? They ran away? So, I'm never gonna see them again? You guys! You came back! They said that a scary man was chasing them.
You understand cats?
Thank you!
Okay then. That's another solid gig in the books. You know, the whole town is really impressed with what you've done. Keep it up, and you'll have enough work to keep you fed for a lifetime.
All thanks to you.
And don't you forget it.
So where do we get paid? The shop or something?
Yeah, but why don't we head back to the apartments first? Take a quick breather.
Yeah.
Which lesson was that again?
Lesson 1. Got it? Anyway, let's go.
What's a live stream?
Huh? Someone's back awful early. Not that I mind. Would you two be dears and swap your filters out for me? I left them in your rooms.
Sure thing.
Not so fast, you. Do me a favor. She needs a friend. A real friend.
We're already friends.
So when she talks, are you really listening? Thinking about her and her feelings? Or are you just going through the motions? Go on.
Just going through the motions.
Let's take care of this real quick, okay?
Sure.
Come over when you're done.
What you doing down there? These look really bad. There's no reflection in the mirror. They're really... That's a straight up hexagon. Hopefully the PlayStation 5 and Unreal Engine 5 will take care of that.
Give me 1 sec. I'll be
there
done
you
in a bit. Finally. So, after you left the village, I let you off the hook before, back at the hall, but not this time.
Well, when we were kids, everybody wanted to be a soldier, right?
Yeah, I remember they were on the news every day during the war.
Thing is, by the time I finally made it in, they didn't need heroes anymore. It was nothing like what we dreamt of. It was just working for Shinra. Just...
It's weird that he's
I'm
not
sorry.
spazzing out with
I know
this.
it's a touchy subject.
But he still
Not
insists that
exactly
he's
small
first
talk.
class.
Especially with someone you haven't seen in a while.
I get it. Still, it's kind of funny. Us going our separate ways, thinking that must be it. That we'd never meet again. And then here, of all places, we do. You know what? We should totally celebrate. Let's dress up and hit the town.
Really?
I mean, why not? It'll be fun.
Do you even have fancy clothes?
Not like fancy, but I'll figure something out.
Cloud's gonna have fancy clothes.
What do you think would suit me, huh?
Like the mature one.
Something refined.
Yeah, I guess we're not kids anymore. Be sure to pick an outfit that goes with mine, okay?
Because it's more like
Will
the
do.
original. That's
This
why I
is
like
gonna
it.
be so much fun. You'll see.
Yeah. Maybe.
And on that happy note, I think it's time we headed back to the bar. Come on.
You don't need a break?
Honestly, I'm feeling pretty good.
Your back doesn't hurt?
Moral isn't always right, you know.
All right, here we go. Get out of my way.
Hey, Morrow, we took care of the filters, so we're gonna head back to the bar now.
Take care, you two. Oh, you're looking pretty chipper.
Did you fuck?
I don't feel that different.
Must be my imagination, then. Anyway, keep your wits about you, Merc. A token of my appreciation. Be good to her.
Thank you. I don't know what you gave me because I got everything already, but it's okay. There's that thunder. That's why I'm glad I'm in the tent doing this. Knock, knock.
And here we are. You must be tired.
Same as you, I guess.
Could use a little something to take the edge off, right? How about a refreshing cocktail made by yours truly that you can sit back and savor?
Tifa.
Yeah, I'm feeling it a bit too. Hey, do you think you'll stick around a little longer?
Maybe. Work for a minute, build up some savings.
I see. So, what'll it be? Want to head back out for a little while?
Nah, I'm done. Got everything I needed.
We're back.
See, we need to see something underneath there.
Have fun?
Lots of fun.
Hey, need y'all downstairs.
Right now? Then the plan is...
There are no stairs.
Marlene, wanna go wait for Jesse out front?
Okay.
Looks like we're officially on for tomorrow night then. Gotta go over the details with the others.
Before you do, about my pay.
You'll get your money. So sit down and shut up until we're finished.
Once we're back at base. But we're
Double
back
time,
at
Tifa.
base. I like how they use the same sound as the original.
I'm really sorry, but it shouldn't take much longer. In the meantime...
Help yourself to all the wine
Grab
and
a seat.
all the booze.
What'll it be?
I don't know. Something hard and bitter.
And she puts one thing in a tumbler and shakes it up. Unless there's something else in there already.
Well, most people would say something sweet right about now.
I'm sure they would.
Ah, but you're a more discerning customer, aren't you? In which case...
And there's nothing in here, but somehow magic.
Our house special, the Cosmo Canyon.
I don't trust it. She's a witch.
Beautiful.
I gotta go.
That sounded like something sweet.
Enjoy. Hey, you see the news? The reactor bombing was the work of the eco-extremist group Avalanche. Public enemy #1. Gets your heart racing, doesn't it? They don't know our faces, so we're in the clear for now.
I thought you
But we
were
wanna
upset about it
capitalize on this
being
momentum.
ruining so many
Speaking of which, you
people's
coming on the
lives
next one?
and
For the
the
right
explosion being so big.
Oh, you can bet I'll be pushing hard for a raise. Tifa will be joining us too, but I don't know. Even a blind man can see her heart's not in it. She was never on board with the bombings, so if it comes down to do or die, if I've got to put my life in someone else's hands, then I'd rather that someone was a professional, like you.
Was that a hint of Tifa dying? No, they're not going to do it.
Some time.
Well, I could go over here and actually we'll just do that really quick and then we're not going to do, we're just going to see like, see, there it is. the seventh heaven, inside and outside. And you could go over there and do something with the flower or whatever. But, nah, we're just gonna do... Let's see. I guess it kind of forces you to play a game of darts, but sure. So I think I would have tied Big's score. Or Wedge score, I think. Well, yeah, I would have done better than Wedge in that case, but I still did better the first time. Not the first time I ever played it, but... So I guess it does kind of make you play darts. This is kind of a long chapter considering the side quests and all of the main stuff that's going on. But I think it's even longer when it gets to like this stuff with Aerith and even like chapter 14, where there are a lot more quests. She met.
I heard you're having second thoughts.
I know we have to think big if we're going to make a difference. But not like this. I feel trapped.
If it feels wrong, don't do it.
This is a nice rendition of Tifa's theme.
Guess that's that then.
What, they kick you out?
We agreed to disagree. So, you want another drink?
Tifa! Time to celebrate. Break out all the good stuff.
Oh, sure.
We won't be needing you for this next job. Feel free to look for work elsewhere.
Fine by me. That's how I like it. No contract, no obligation.
Figured you'd say that.
Part where they kick him out.
Here, the rest of your payment, along with a little extra for your exemplary service. And thus concludes our business. Gonna have to ask you to leave now. This here's a private affair.
I'm not going to go through all the extra dialogue, even though it's a lot of
Sorry,
fun
I tried.
dialogue.
We talked it
It
over.
makes Cloud feel miserable.
In the end, we didn't want to put so much on you. This is our fight.
Although he's
Jesse,
probably Steelheart.
What's the holdup?
Be right there. No hard feelings, huh?
It's fine.
Let's talk more after I'm done here, okay?
She's got kind of her own theme,
Really,
I guess.
it's fine.
I haven't really pinned down the melody, but I know it comes out when they go to the top of the plate, though, and
Sorry to keep you
the
thirsty
next
boys
chapter.
waiting.
Goodbye.
That hit the spot.
Biggs, slow down.
What's up with them?
We have to take out these lackeys.
Word is he lives in this town. Shut up and wait. Hey, brother. You from around the way?
I guess.
No big man with a big gun strapped to his right arm? Heard he set up shop somewhere in the neighborhood.
That depends.
Clever. Smell an opportunity to make some scratch, do you?
500.
200.
3.
Whatever, man. Let's find somewhere quiet to talk. Walk with me.
They walk like they have sticks up their butt.
Got something to say? What, you looking at me?
Oh, this is the... I think you hear this first when you go into the sewers?
Move it! I said move!
Look at all these assholes staring at us.
This shithole's got nothing on Walmart. Am I right?
So these guys are more comparable to the corneal lackeys, but in this game they're called hoodlums. But there are also other corneal lackeys later in this game, in the remake.
After you, brother. Don't worry. I ain't the backstabbing type. Most days.
Just right now. Today.
Spill it. You know where the bastard's hiding, don't you?
I told you before. That depends.
Oh yeah? You wasted my time.
Shinra's time, you mean?
Shinra knows better than to stick its nose in my boss's business.
Like I give a shit. Big man with a big gun for an arm, right?
Goodbye.
So if they weren't Shinra, then...
I'm gonna go to sleep.
Not my problem. Lesson 1 for life on the ground floor. Get some rest.
Alright, so we're finally heading to the end of this chapter. And then the next chapter will be the first one that is a completely different side quest story thing, however you want to say it. Oh, hello, Jesse.
Welcome home, honey.
Forgot about this
Took your
part.
sweet time.
Actually, I forgot about a lot of this.
Psych. Are you gonna let me in so we can talk in private?
Sure. Oh yeah, this is where she gives him the Ifrit materia.
Guess I'll get right to the point then.
Huh. What have you got there?
An apology for not getting you on the mission. Or not. What do you think it is?
A proposition.
Nailed it in one. Gonna have to ask you to keep all this a secret from the others, though. It's a personal matter. Something I need to sort out tonight.
Tonight?
Tonight. You and me, together. I want you to come with me to the Sector 7 plate. I'll give you the details on the way.
That's fine by me, but don't you have a pretty big day ahead of you?
I do, but if I don't deal with this now, it's only gonna get harder. Anyway, I can count on you, can't I?
Yep.
A down payment.
Oh, healing materia instead of Ifrit.
Doubt we'll be back before morning, in case you were planning on traveling light. You all set?
Yep.
Awesome. Meet me at the station after dark. Don't be late.
Okay. Alright. End of chapter 3. Finally.
It's just another job.
Finally. Oh, it's a different bird. I think that might be... Maybe that's the type of bird that they have in the DLC. So now, We are switching gears again. Okay, so this is where we speculate. In the original, we're getting down to the Junon Harbor area. Okay, so the main theme actually is I got a copyright claim on it, which is interesting. Why just like the main theme was, and then there's all this other music in it, but it wasn't copyright claimed. So yeah, just a little tidbit about the behind-the-scenes making of this. What happened to this town? It's so run down. All right, so I hope that I don't have to cut out the sound from this because there is music coming from somewhere else, and it's a little bit loud, and I just don't want any copyright strikes just because somebody else has music playing. But anyway, if it is, then I'll just cut out as much as I can, and then I'll just re-upload it. But I don't think we might not have a problem because it's enough in that, far enough that way that and there's an echo, and maybe it'll be muddled in with other sounds. So, hey, Mr. Dolphin. Mr. Dolphin. My name is Priscilla. Now you say it. Who are you guys? Are you members of Shinra Inc.? No, you got it all wrong. We're fighting against the Shinra. That's how it is. I don't believe you. Get out of here. Great. Well, God. Be careful, Mr. Dolphin. Mr. Dolphin. Hey, hold on. We're coming. Let me just see if I gotta check one thing real quick. Yes, so we start out meeting Priscilla and rescuing her from Bottomswell, which should be a great boss in Rebirth. This is the first boss outside of Midgar in the original. I believe Rebirth should have more bosses leading up to this point, but we'll just have to see. So we have long-range materia on Cloud, and let's see if he's weak to lightning, maybe. Oh, that's why, okay. For some reason I couldn't attack Bottomswell or the orb thing. But that's because he was already dead. This is bad. You don't think she's dead, do you? Priscilla! This is like, there's going to be a sequence of mini games or options for possibilities for mini games. In this part. Nope, she's not breathing. Okay, help her. Young man, do CPR. Mouth to mouth. Come on, Cloud. But she's just a girl. Do it, Cloud. What? You don't know how? Come over here, I'll show you. Guess I gotta do it. Just take a deep breath, hold it in, then breathe into her. Hurry up and do it. Ugh. Ugh. Hey, Priscilla, are you alright? She's just like stiff as a board. It's funny. Hey, come in for a while. Nyuk nyuk. I heard what happened. You've done so much for Priscilla. You all must be tired. If you want to get some rest, stay here. Make yourselves at home. I'm gonna relax for a while. Yeah, let's rest. Okay, so here's another opportunity for a cool dream sequence thing. That reminds me. You again. Who are you? You'll find out soon, but more importantly, 5 years ago, 5 years ago, Nibelheim? When you went to Mount Nibel, Tifa was your guide, right? Yeah, surprised me. But where was Tifa other than that? I don't know. It was a great chance for you two to see each other again. You're right. Why couldn't you see each other alone? I don't know. I can't remember clearly. Why don't you try asking Tifa? Yeah. Then get up. Hey, wake up. Wake up, Cloud. Tifa, when Sephiroth and I went to Nibelheim, where were you? We saw each other, right? The other time. No, it was 5 years ago. I don't remember. But something seems strange outside. Cloud, come quick. She's kind of covering for her story at this point. Doesn't it seem a little strange, everything getting so noisy all of a sudden? I heard that girl regain consciousness. Seems like something's going on up there. Does this have something to do with the Shinra? What's this loud music? It's giving me a headache. Okay, Priscilla. And she's alive! Are you alright now? Thanks for helping. Oh, I think she gives us Shiva. So, that's surprising that I forgot that we got Shiva before Ifrit. I'm sorry, I mistook you for one of those Shinra ink. That's alright. I'll give you something special. It's an amulet. Take care of it, okay? Yeah, Shiva material. And actually, in the remake, you get Ifrit first. What's that music? It sure sounds lively. I heard they're rehearsing the reception for the new Shinra president. Rufus, I gotta pay my respects. Grandpa and Grandma told me this beach was beautiful when they were small, but after the Shinra built that city above, the sun stopped shining there and the water got polluted. I was raised on that story and hate Shinra so much I could die. So they're basically doing the same thing that they did with Midgar. You think Rufus is thinking about crossing the ocean from here too? What? Does that mean Sephiroth already crossed the ocean? Cloud, didn't you finish Rufus off? We gotta get to the town up there. Maybe we could climb the tower. No, there's a high voltage current running underneath the tower. Don't wander near it, it's dangerous. But you might be able to if Mr. Dolphin helps you. Follow me. Yeah, Junon is definitely like a whole chapter's worth of content. High voltage tower. I guess that means Cloud will have to do it. Yeah, better leave it to Cloud. We're counting on you, Cloud. Hey, wait a second. Yeah, because I keep forgetting how much story and dialogue and content there is in each of these sections. Wait a minute. Splash. Splash. Now, ain't that something? I ain't never seen no dolphin jump like that. Pretty cool, huh? When I blow this whistle, Mr. Dolphin jumps for me. Here, this is for you, Cloud. A gift? What am I supposed to do with it? Go into the water, blow this whistle, and Mr. Dolphin will jump you up to the top of the pole. Jump to the top of the pole? See that rod sticking out of the top? If you jump just right, you can climb to the top of the town. Good luck, Cloud. If you make it, we'll follow you. Whoa, I'll hold the PHS for you. It'll break if it gets wet. Yes. Now, there's no way that a dolphin is going to jump Cloud up to the top. There we go. Okay. 6 times the charm, or however many times that was. This is going to be a really cool sequence. I want to see this in Rebirth. Definitely going to be in Rebirth, because this is still quite early in the game. Like, maybe somewhere around Chapter 5. If we were to split everything up into chapters. But unfortunately, I don't think we're going to get the High Wind in Rebirth. That'll have to wait for the last installment. Oh, the new president's here. He's here. He's here. Hurry. Hey, you still dressed like that? Come here. Alright. Today's the big day when we welcome President Rufus. Hurry up and change. The Shinra uniform. Change. Brings back memories. Quit yapping. Hurry up. So, let's see. My Shinra uniform. I was so proud when I first put it on. I wonder when it was. I couldn't stand wearing this thing anymore. Wow, you look good in it. You remember the greeting procedure, right? The look on your face says you forgot. Alright, I'll show you again. Do just like I do. Commander, we'll help too. This is how to do it. We'll sing too. Alright, show 'em. Now march. This is the welcoming march. Then I'll sing along with you. Quietly. Hey, come on now. Now. And march. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep in step with the soldier next to you and march smoothly. Once you're all in step, shoulder your gun. I got it. Good, make sure you do well at the real parade. Rufus has arrived. Preparation completed. Alright, showtime. Don't disgrace yourselves. Okay, cool. I could see this being more involved than it is here, doing some kind of crazy side quest. So the breathing air into Priscilla is a side, or not side quest, a mini game, and then the dolphin thing is a mini game, and then this is a mini game. So there are a lot. Let the welcome parade begin. I mean, the reviving Priscilla is not quite a mini game, but a lot of the mini games in here are not really like mini game-esque. I'm gonna save this real quick because you never know what might happen. And this is going to be a really good reveal here with the Sister Ray. Seeing the Sister Ray cannon should be incredible. Unfortunately, we'll have to wait for the last installment to see it blast off the head of the Sapphire weapon, I think it is. Apparently, the developers are planning on introducing alternate outfits, and I think the security guard outfit is the obvious one. The rest of the characters will have sailor outfits, and I'm curious to see what they do with Red 13. I doubt they're going to go so wild as have them try to stand on hind legs, but you never know. So there will have to be a sequence where Cloud tries to fit into the parade, and that should be a treat, and we'll see that Highwind for the first time. Junon is a big exposition dump in a way, but the cargo ship is where we'll get the big Jenova battle, and maybe there will be some type of left turn or hint in the direction of the remade story that they started to hint at, or started to do in the end of the remake. Oh no, there's no one here, or no one's here. Late? Hey, rookie, and it's your fault for running around like that. Captain, we'll take a shortcut. Right, good idea. Get over here. Now I can go and do like a little Turks thing here. There's a little bit to do here, but I'm not going to do any of that right now. All right, you first. Hopefully this will be a big open section in Rebirth. I'll go first. You watch close and do as I do, Rookie. Just sneak into the back of the line when you see an opening. Now listen up, this parade's going to be broadcast live on Shinra TV around the world. If you look bad, the whole Junon army will look bad. Remember that and don't screw up. Okay, jump in when I give you the sign. Just sneak in from the back and don't mess up the row. And no matter what you do, don't try to go in from the front. Alright, start marching. Charge! What the hell was that soldier doing? I don't know. Are the points up? Well, it's a so-so. Better send that soldier something. 6 potions. Okay, well, at least it's not a bomb. Good, we made it. Oh, President Rufus. Hey, line up and shut up. Don't make a move. How's the job? What happened to the airship? The long-range airship is still being prepared. It should be ready in about 3 more days. Yeah, ha ha. Even the Air Force's Gelnica? Yeah, ha ha. Stop that stupid horse laugh. Things are different than when Fada was in charge. I know they don't use the same dialogue in the remake games, but I hope they show Rufus bashing Heidegger for his horse laugh. Yeah. Is the ship ready? Yes, sir. We'll get it ready quickly. And I know they kind of already did that with Heidegger calling him vice president or Mr. something. Hey. I don't remember what it was he said, but he only responded to President Shinra. Oh, he called him Mr. Vice President or something. What a disaster. Heidegger was really irritated. The man in the black cape's been roaming the city, but we can't find him. Man in black cape? He showed up 2 or 3 days ago and killed a few of our soldiers. He disappeared right after that. There's a rumor going around that it was Sephiroth. Attention, dismissed. Hey you messing with the army? Who cares, or what if I am? You're too lazy, no break for you. Get over here. This is the military, soldier. Your orders for today are to send off President Rufus at the dock. I'll keep drilling you until it's time. I'll help, sir. Me too, sir. Alright, line up in order and show me your final pose. Today's command is formation. Remember it. Ready? Junon military send-off, begin. Okay, so they're going through all the different buttons. This is kind of a fun minigame. I like this one. Now you try it. I didn't know that we could do a practice run. Got it. Alright, don't mess up the real thing. Commander, what's today's special pose? Huh? I haven't decided yet. Alright, rookie, I'll let you decide. Show me your best move. Let's see, my best move is... Whoa, awesome! Alright, we'll go with that as our special. Practice it. Yes, sir. Well then, meet at the dock. Don't be late. Attention, dismissed. Alright. Okay, so I think this is where you can go in to see what Rude is up to. He's in the beginner's hall, where you can get all kinds of information. You can shop if you want to. Actually, no, I think there is an enemy skill materia here. Not that we really need it. Oh yeah, we gotta go down here. So Rude is... You too? Then take your mask off and come here, that's our rule. Okay, so this is the wrong place. But there is an enemy skill materia somewhere. It might be... Nope. Nope. Oh yeah, I think I can collect some things in here. There's like a... Oh, okay, so this is the beginner's hall. You can pick up a 135th soldier or something like that. There's enemy skill material. You can get all this information here. Yeah, so this place is pretty big. There's nothing in there, but it's gonna be up here. The directionals on the controller here and the original is kind of tricky. I know there's got to be a paradise flyer here somewhere, turtle paradise or whatever. I'm not going to the parade. The road to becoming soldier is first class is very difficult. Everybody wants to be soldier first class. Okay, I guess we'll check out this thing as the last. Forget about your job. Step right up. I'll forget about my job and spend money. Okay, there's nothing in here. At least nothing that I need to get right now. Because anything I can get here that I don't have already, I can get later on. I think it's in Gongaga that that might be the next. I don't know. There's nothing down there. I come back here later for a bunch of other stuff, but I'm looking forward to Rebirth and the next game to see what they do. Oh, okay, so there's more stuff over here. I might be able to get more. Oh, there's Elena and Reno. Hey, Reno. President is safe because we're here. Okay, cool. Just when you think the job is boring, you guys start messing around. Stay out of this. I forgot that you could see all of them there. That's interesting. And they don't even know that he's Cloud. And then I think there may be one or two other things to get, but I'm not sure. Nope, nothing in here. Nope. Yeah, I guess I'm going into every shop. Oh yeah, because there are other sources and stuff in here. I'm not going to talk to everybody. So if I get all 35, do I get a full-size soldier? This video is going to be a little extra long. It's the end of the line. Alright, it's time. 10 Hut. President Rufus has now arrived. This is it. Junon military reception. Do it right. Do it with enthusiasm. Ready? You want me to go backwards? I really have to focus on this. Oh wow, that's perfect. Left face. Right face. I'm way ahead of you guys. This one's extra long, it seems like. Finish strong. Oh, okay. Well, I got those last 30 points just in the nick of time. That's funny. I got over 200 points. I don't know if I've ever done that. Well done. Keep up the good work for Shinra Inc. I think I get a Force Stealer for that. Yeah, haha, here's a special bonus for you. A token of the President's kindness. Don't forget it. Force Stealer, yep. I love all of his things he can do. Once the word gets out that Sephiroth's here, Cloud and his friends will show up too. We'll crush them as soon as we find them. We can't have them get in our way. Leave it up to me, sir. Gah! I thought I told you to stop that stupid laugh. I love Rufus. Yeah. He didn't have enough of a part in the original, but it was a good. It was good in the original, or good in the remake. All right, dismissed. That was close. Because you get to fight him. Heidegger's been really edgy lately. Because Hojo disappeared, leaving a letter of resignation. Oh, Heidegger's been forced to take over that investigation, too. Hey, I thought you were dismissed. We've got some cleaning up to do. Hurry up. Did he just have, like, a whistle in his mouth the whole time? I see you over there, Red. We'll cross the ocean to the new continent, even if we are wearing Shinra's uniforms. And here they go, off to the new continent. So, let's see. In the original, we get the Ifrit summon materia after defeating Jenova BIRTH. So that's coming up. We're going to do that little bit here. When we finish with the fight, we disembark at Costa del Sol. And I'll touch on that in a moment after we get there. Ether. Here, use this. Oh, you don't have any. Sorry. Nope, I don't have any. Oh, and then Eris here. Oh, I have to find everybody. It's me, Eris. Hey, Cloud, did you see the airship at Junon? I heard it was big, but I didn't expect it to be that big. That was really something. Hey, do you think I could get on it? I'll take you someday. Empty promises. Keep hoping. Wow, I'm really looking forward to it. Okay, that's random person. Random person here. Random person here. Guarding the door. Yeah, so here you have to just find everybody and talk to everybody, and then once you do, you can get to the next part where Barrett is. This is... Oh, hey, what's wrong, kid? You got no pep? Yeah, I don't need anything. You could just sell stuff. And then Tifa, I believe, is up at top. Oop. There we go. Yes, sir. Everything quiet, sir. But you know what? I really hate this uniform. Uniform, soldiers, war, I hate them all. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of all of it. They take away all the things and people you love. I wish they'd all disappear. Right, Cloud? Yeah. You're right. Oh, yes, sir. I continue my watch, sir. Hee hee. Alright. Gotta get Red here. It's me, Red 13. I'm a little woozy, but I shouldn't get caught. Humans only look at appearances anyway. Anyway, you look at it, I'd say I make a fine human being. Oh, you know what I can do? Well, I can't get past here. Oh man, we're off. We're almost to Costa del Sol. When I get there, I'm going to take a long overdue vacation. Maybe I'll go down to the beach and get a tan. So, I'm gonna see if this person's serving tranquilizer. Oh, no, just potions in Phoenix Downs. They don't really give you a lot to go on. I don't need to talk to anybody down here again because I already did. And now that guy should be gone, and I should be able to see Barrett over here. No? Okay. Maybe I'll talk to Aerith again. Aerith again. Oh, did you see Barrett? I hope he's not doing anything stupid. Okay, so then, after talking to Aerith... That's interesting. I'd never noticed that. In the remake, I kind of have to, like, keep tabs on Barrett. And that kind of came from this sort of vibe. That's great. I never thought about that. Look, Cloud, it's Rufus and Heidegger. They're this close, but we can't do a thing to them. How can he going off laughing like that because of him, Big Wedge Jesse? God, I can't take it anymore. I'm gonna settle things here and now. Emergency alert. Reports of a stowaway found. Those not on detail, search the ship. Report when found. I repeat, a stowaway sighted on board. Those not on detail, search the ship. Report when found. Damn, did they find us? I don't think it's us. Did they find Tifa and the others? Get off your spiky button. Let's go, Cloud. Alright, let's go. And I want to save here. Also. Everybody's all set here. Everyone all right? You all right? Huh? Everyone's here, right? Hey, wait. You don't think that suspicious stowaway is Sephiroth? Really? How the hell am I supposed to know? Let's find out. It's the most logical thing to do. Then who's going to go? Not me. I don't even like Sephiroth anyway. And besides, so I think I'm just gonna do Barrett and Aerith. Sephiroth. Alright, let's go. Because Aerith has Seal Evil, and that works well. Alright, so we're ready to go here. Let's get down. Oh, there's materia there. I think this is an elemental. Oh, it's an all materia. And there wasn't a lot to the cargo ship itself. It's just a lot of running around if you don't know what you're doing. Is it Sephiroth? No, it's a dead captain. No, not Sephiroth. After a long sleep, the time has come. Look, Cloud. He phases through the floor. Sephiroth, you're alive. Who are you? You don't remember me? I'm Cloud. Cloud. Sephiroth, what are you thinking? What are you doing? The time is now. What? What are you saying? Be more... And there's a penis on the floor. I didn't know Jenova has this much HP. Like the first Jenova that you fight in this game. She doesn't attack very much, it seems. Okay. Well, I'm left with a couple more limit breaks, but maybe I'll get to use them before I switch to level 2. I didn't level up to level 2. I've seen this before. Jenova, the arm of Jenova. Jenova, you mean he's been walking around with that thing? So it was Sephiroth. The time is now. I think that's what he said. What was said. The time is now? I don't know what the hell is going on. Cloud, why don't you explain to me what's happened so far? Okay, I'm gonna explain it. I'll try, but don't interrupt me while I'm explaining. Sephiroth went off searching for the Promised Land so he could become the ruler of the planet. That was 5 years ago. Then Sephiroth came back and killed President Shinra. And then just now all of us saw Sephiroth. He was carrying Jenova with him. This much I do know. He told me he wants to go to the Promised Land with his mother, Jenova. I guess that's about it. Dock workers, we will be docking in Costa del Sol in 5 minutes. Prepare for docking. Whoa, we'd best hurry and hide somewhere. We'd best. Wait for it, materia, and then I can go up here to get another little box of something special. Wind Slash. Oh, that's for Yuffie. Sephiroth is alive. The Promised Land, does it really exist? So the first big update we heard of Rebirth, not too long after Remake was released, was the picture of Cloud and Tifa's motion capture actors with the parasol. So not much happens in Costa del Sol in the original, except for meeting Hojo and this little scene. But there is room for more story in Rebirth here, and even in the original there's a linear set path with little room for exploration after this, going up to North Corel. So I don't expect the world to be too open, even in Rebirth. Damn sure it's hot here, but I sure feel better now that I can say goodbye to this sailor suit. Yo, listen up. Y'all be sure to mingle like regular folks here. Oh, too bad. I like Barrett's sailor suit. He looked so cute. What do you mean, cute? Right, well, Barrett, why don't you use that sailor suit for pajamas? Right, Cloud? I guess. You look like a bear wearing a marshmallow. The hell's that supposed to mean? This happens to be the most comfortable, so shove. Puff, puff. Would you kindly hurry? The heat is drying my nose. Yeah, mine too. Alright, we'll take a break, then head off. Don't wander too far off. Looks like my mane got messed up. I'm going to rest somewhere cool. Don't bother looking for me. I think I'll go swimming. This is a long sequence with the helicopter here. A little longer than it needs to be. They'll fix it in Rebirth. They'll fix it in post. Geez, what a long boat ride. Good work, everyone. Yeah, haha, hurry up with that. Yes, sir. I heard Sephiroth was on board. Yes. And it seems Cloud and the others were on board, too. Yes. They all slipped through. You messed up big time. Big this time, Heidegger. I'm ashamed of myself. Is that all you can do? Give one-word answers and apologize for everything? Ready for departure, sir. And now he's going to take it out on all the sailors. They established his character really well in Remake. Do something, I'll be expecting results. Especially in like chapter 6. He chases the sailors around into the water. And the innocent citizens standers by. I cranked up the music a little bit to kind of drown out any other music that's going on, so hopefully I don't get a copyright claim on this too. Okay, so we're gonna go in here real quick just to see what's going on. You can buy this, the Casa something or whatever. Firing. Yes, sir. Oh, those items are free, so please help yourself. Yes, don't mind if I do. Motor drive. Power source. Okay. And then we go down here. Oh yeah, this is the Johnny part. The scene where, okay, I guess not this part. The bar. Oh, the flyer. I'm gonna read the flyer. Where's the flyer? Maybe not in here. In here. What's with you? Hey, is it really you? We were in Soldier and childhood friends before that. We? You were such a playboy and a beepin' murderer. Why can't I remember your name? Who are you? That's right. Long time no see. Do you remember me? That's okay. We'll just pretend like we don't know each other. I started a new life in this town. A lot of things happened to me, to us. Hey, so I better stop my complaining. I sure envy you all living out under the stars. I'm sorry about that. He has some big shocks and has been depressed lately. Huh. I don't ever remember Johnny having been, like, going to soldier. That's a weird, grammatically problematic. I just like that. Oh yeah, the inn. There's a... You look around at the inn, you can see there's not really a lot to do here. It's just a fun place to check out. They're probably going to do some kind of story beats here. Maybe not. Maybe they're going to just kind of have it as impactful as it was in here, which is not that much. Oh, Cloud. Look at that. It's Hojo, even though he put in his letter of resignation. That girl in the bikini? Not a bad view. What are you looking at? That man over there, that's Hojo from Shinra. Get out of here and go talk to him. Okay. God, what do you want? Is that Hojo? What's his problem? Yes, that's right, it's Professor. Professor, someone's here to see you, sir. I'm busy right now, but too bad. No, I remember you all now. Yes, I remember now. It's been a long time, Cloud. Hojo. Sometimes you just gotta do something like this. What are you doing? It should be obvious. I'm getting a tan. In a lab coat? Answer me. I believe we're both after the same goal. You mean Sephiroth? How did you see him? I see. Ha, ha. Because it's not actually Sephiroth, it's a clone. What is it? Nothing, I just remembered a certain hypothesis. Haven't you ever had the feeling something is calling you, or that you had to visit some place? I'll go anywhere Sephiroth is at, to beat him and put an end to all this. I see, this could be interesting. Were you in Soldier? Would you like to be my guinea pig? Oh, now what? Are you going to draw your sword? Cloud, don't. If he dies, we won't find out anything. Ha ha ha. Say, aren't you the Ancient? I'm Eris. The least you can do is remember my name. I want you to tell me something, Professor Hojo. I know I'm an Ancient. My mother told me. Your mother? Oh, you mean Afalna. How is she? You don't know? You didn't know? She died. This is going to be completely different dialogue in Rebirth. I see. Unless he's flipped his lid and forgot everything in this dementia. Professor Hojo? Is Jenova an Ancient? Is Sephiroth an Ancient? Do we all have the same blood? Mumble, mumble, head west. He's mumbling slowly. That must mean he's hiding something. How do you mumble slowly? He's had a couple drinks, I guess. Hey, answer us. Or more than a couple. It's no use. It's no go. Alright. Cool. Wanted to get that over and done with. Some soft. No, I don't believe there's anything I need to get here. Oh, hey. Yuffie. Selling materia. Revive. Seal. Oh, shoot. There we go. I'll sell 9 of those. And then I can buy the seal materia. Thank you, Yuffie. Don't know where you got that materia from, but don't want to know. Alright, so here we are on the new continent. The next time I may just check out some enemies here, but this time I think we've gone very long in this episode, so in this video. So thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.